Packing up for another trip to West Texas, round 2. Let's go! Oh my god! Oh no. I have handled tarantulas and rattlesnakes on this channel. This? Nope. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Chris got me a bug kit for my birthday, a little kid explorer bug kit, and the only reason why we got it because it had a little cute box, and I was like, oh, if we find frogs or something, it'd be so cool to put it in there to show everybody. Nope. I don't know if I could get this in there. I don't know if I want to get this in there. I want to not be grossed out by this, so I'm gonna try my best. Because, oh my god. Ah! I think it's because it moves fast. Are you ready? This gorgeous creature is a red-headed centipede. They are the largest in North America, and they are venomous. Their bite does hurt. They do bite people. It's not frequent, but it does happen. And they typically eat like other arthropods, or they can even eat small amphibians or small reptiles like little lizards or little frogs or something, or even little baby rodents. This is a pretty good size. They don't get much bigger than this. Ugh. This will not be going with us to West Texas. This will be released very far away from here. Ew, yucky. Nana, are you ready? Are you ready for adventure?
I'll tell you a place we need to be, a long way from society.
Welcome back to Candy Adventures. I'm Chris.
And I'm Elizabeth.
And it is 100 god dang degrees here in South Texas near the Mexican border. And if you're looking at us, you're thinking, if you watched the last video, Chris, you're in outfit number 1, which I only have 3 outfits. I'm soaking my shirt right now in sweat. There's completely still air down here. I think we're gonna head back up. And it's the same shirt and the same hat and the same looking place. It's a week later. We are back out on the hunt for Texas land. We got an approval for our veterans land loan. So we have an approval letter in our back pocket, and we drove 6 god dang hours from Corpus Christi, Texas, all the way out here into West Texas, Southwest Texas. I don't know what this area is called.
I think this is considered West Texas, but not West.
Because it is 100 god dang degrees here today. It is like 7 o'clock at night. The sun is there in the sky, and it is still about 100 degrees. But we have found a $6 campsite tonight out here, and there's nobody else out here. We have lap of luxury back there. No Frenchman's wand in that little house, but we do have a toilet, which is super awesome for us.
An elevated hole, it's fine. So we're gonna set up camp tonight, have a little dinner, and then go exploring for the land tomorrow.
So let's get this bad boy popped up and maybe cut on the generator for a little bit of AC to get it cooled off, because again, it is 100 god dang degrees here in South Texas. And we have our jet ski with us and our little dog, so hopefully we're gonna be able to explore and have some fun on the water in between looking at properties with real estate people tomorrow.
That's pretty much why we drive 6 hours, is to go have fun on this crazy cool lake.
That's it.
It's a good technique here.
Keeps all the stress off the little hand crank, which we've replaced like 3 times now. The teeth wear out in it, so we try to use our head and neck to push it up instead of all the strain on the teeth of the little gear handle here.
Ta-da! That's a big mama.
We've made a purchase, and we have upgraded to this from
It's called an investment.
Our favorite store. And that is Tractor Supply. And like all investments we make here at Candy Adventures, they depreciate in value as soon as you buy them. So we bought this propane tank, and this is a little different. This is a 30-pound propane tank, and this is supposed to hold about 7 gallons. We're gonna be camping out here in the desert, and it's 100 degrees. And our little generator will run our AC for about 16 hours on a 20-pound tank. So we made this upgrade in this investment of a 30-pound tank, hoping we can get most of the weekend while we're sleeping at least. We're very excited about this right here.
Do you have a name?
I don't know. I call everything like Queen, Big Queen, Sloppy Queen. This can be the
Maybe
Power
this is a Queen.
Clean burning propane Queen.
Yeah, Clean Queen. Taste the meat, not the heat Queen.
Very happy about that. All right, it's cooling off. We're gonna have a little cold air. It's gonna take it a minute, but it's cooling off. And
You were worrying me. I was tense there.
if you thought we were playing, it is sunset and it is almost 100 degrees still. It is 142 degrees outside right now. AC is doing what it can in the soft-sided camper with all the body meat we have in here. We got our body meat, and we got the dog's 50 pounds of hot dog body meat in here. So what I don't want to do, and the very last thing I promise you I'm going to do, is fire up the BTUs underneath you on that propane stove and cook some hot brown. So we thought we'd have a fun idea because we knew it was going to be 179 degrees out. And what we got, I don't know if you can see this, but it's all in Cyrillic. It's from Russia. And what it is
Space tube food.
it is chicken nuggets. And we know that this one is chicken nuggets because it has a little picture of a chicken. And then that is French fries.
And you might be skeptical, but it does list the ingredients on the packaging in English.
Chicken fillet, breading, egg melange or melange, oil, salt, and black pepper and water. So it's actually got a really small ingredient list. And then that is literally just potatoes and salt in a toothpaste tube. But we don't have to heat it up. 12 grams of protein for 2 servings. So there's 24 grams of protein in this tube. It is chicken.
Why does that look like a zit?
It smells like chicken nuggets.
Really? Oh wow, it does smell like chicken nuggets.
It actually smells like chicken, and it tastes like chicken nuggets. It's cold.
It looks like a zit when you do that.
That's good. Let's present it.
Wow.
You guys hungry yet?
Okay.
Whatever the opposite of aesthetic YouTube channels is we are that. Much like Russia is the opposite of Texas, we are the opposite of aesthetic.
Yeah.
And we're going to give this chicken nugget a try. That's really good.
If I had my eyes closed, that tastes like a chicken nugget.
It's delicious.
It's actually really good. All right, you want to try the French fries?
Yeah, very much want to try the French fries.
It looks like French fries.
It's slightly different color, so you can tell the difference between your
your French fries and
French fries and chicken.
Oh, good.
Also, if you see in the background, there is this. It's very prominent. We are fostering a little kitten. So now we address this. Now let's get back to the Russians.
Okay. Kind of just tastes like potato to me.
The potato comes out a lot faster. The potato flies out of the tube. That's good.
I mean, like, it's not bad. It just tastes like potatoes.
Yeah, just need a little salt. The hot sauce really fixed it.
Yeah,
but
okay. How
delicious.
much? What's one of these tubes?
I don't want to say. $17. So I think we're going to relax. We rented a movie, which is my new favorite movie. The first movie we have seen in theaters together in 5, 6, 7 years.
Yeah.
Is Friendship. And Friendship, if you're not aware, is the funniest movie I've seen in a long time, like a decade, put out by Hollywood.
Because there's been a big span of time where there's not actually been any funny movies that have come out, let's be honest.
Comedy's disappeared. So we're going to watch Friendship again. And you guys should go watch Friendship and get yourself some space nuggets. We'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It is nice and overcast, which is a pleasant surprise because we're going to be going to look at a piece of property today.
Can't forget that.
Y'all, I was born in Carolina, behind a shiner. Back in Texas is where to find us. So if the sun's in the sky and they're coming, take it still flies, then you know where to find us, in the middle of nowhere. in the middle of nowhere. In the middle of nowhere.
We made it. This is about an hour away from our campsite, and this is super pretty. We're on top of a little bluff.
There's canyons on like both sides of the road coming up to this property. There's no real estate agent here with us. She couldn't make it, but we have permission to be here. So luckily we can film pretty much everything without needing to worry about somebody else being on camera.
But one of the first big things as you pull up here right off the road is this has a structure with power, water, a well, and septic. I don't know if any of it works, but that's pretty interesting. I really want to check out this thing because we've just seen it on Google Maps.
Yeah, there's no photos of the inside, which tells you it's probably not in good shape. And the real estate agent told us it's not in good shape. And it's not been touched for almost a year, if not 2. First to note is that it looks like brick.
I think it's some sort of
Plaster or concrete.
plaster, yeah, and it's paint. This is paint. We were wondering why this brick kind of looked odd, and that is like, it's paint. That seems like that would be hard to do.
There's a lot of time and effort.
There's an old bed frame in there. That's kind of creepy with the barred windows.
And a lamp. Another lamp.
The only thing I'm worried about, the kind of loan we have, the Veterans Land Loan for Texas, it has some stipulations, and one of them is it can't have dilapidated structures on the property. And I don't know what they consider dilapidated. So this looks maybe on the border of being dilapidated, so I'm not sure. But the view, the land itself is awesome.
Definitely trash. No door.
No door.
Were you checking to make sure you wouldn't fall through the floor?
Yeah. It's full of garbage. I don't know exactly what was going on here. I mean, it is absolutely full to the brim with stuff. It is very full. I thought it was going to be an empty, like, hunting cabin, and this has got carpet in it and is very, very full. Maybe raccoons probably got in here, and
But this is definitely brought in by people.
yeah, it started with people. It's got a second floor. I don't know if I want to walk across this to get to the second floor.
Is there stairs?
There's stairs in the corner.
Oh, it's like a ladder.
Yeah, like a loft ladder thing.
Interesting.
I kind of want to see the upstairs, but I don't know.
What? It'd be like a whole weekend just to get the trash out.
We're listening for any rattle sounds. That's what I'm most worried about. Is this is a nice shady place, and this is a hot desert environment, and I'm worried that this is a very good place for a snake to be curled up, getting out of the sun. Oh my God, it's full of food. That is full of food. That got left here full of food.
Does it have instructions on the wall?
It has a big line of instructions of stuff to do once you leave and how to open the cabin and close it, and I don't think that any of that was followed.
This is why there are no pictures of the inside.
Man, they left everything.
Had a washer and dryer.
Got a shower and a sink and a toilet. All the windows were left open. I'm not sure why the windows are open, and then some of them are knocked out. But it does have a septic, but who knows
The state of that.
if that works. Or if it needs to be pumped, or...
I thought it was going to be empty, but like falling apart, not
Yeah.
full of trash.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be carpet.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was going to be wet carpet and wet drywall. I thought it was just a stripped down hunting cabin, like almost like
Like a shell.
a shed. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
thought it was a shed that had power running to it. And this is far more work with all the rotten wood and carpet and clothes.
Clothes and food.
To do a project like this, that's the same when we were looking at that island. When you work Monday through Friday at a regular job, you have very little time to go like renovate a cabin that's hours away or a boat ride away.
Yeah,
or
you would need to stay here for like
months
weeks or
weeks,
months.
yeah, to make any headway.
Yeah.
And that's our big problem we keep running into is stuff that's in our price range is so far away or it needs so much work and we literally just don't have the time or the money to be taking on projects like that. I don't want to get bit in the face by a raccoon or bit in the leg by a snake. I would take the raccoon over the snake, but...
What's up there?
Watchtower.
Oh.
And then we got this room up here. You're seeing it before us on this camera. I don't know if you guys have seen zombie movies. I'm a big fan of zombie movies. And, you know, in the zombie apocalypse, people are always exploring old houses. And they always end up finding a body in the bed of the people who died, and the body wakes up and bites them. Anyway, that's what I feel like right now. So this is the second floor, and that's the little hole we just came up right there.
Oh,
there's raccoon droppings.
Oh.
But you got a cool view out your window if it wasn't rotten. And then you got this weird hammer right here. That looks like zombie apocalypse something. I'm just glad there wasn't a body up here. Yeah, there's room, barely. Oh, there's a dead mouse beside the raccoon droppings.
Huh.
So you can see her hair blowing. You can see the cross breeze in between the open windows up here.
Oh yeah, that's raccoon poop for sure. This would be a cool place if it wasn't rotten.
It's pretty short roof, you can see.
Yeah. I guess that's the door to the deck that is falling apart.
Yeah, it's pretty worse for wear. First off, how would you get that mattress out that hole?
Oh, you have to like loft it out of the deck, I guess.
You'd have to take it out there on that rotten deck out that door and throw it out into a dumpster out that way. So we'd have to get a dumpster, and then the amount of work, and I would probably want some respirators because this is full of dead mice, raccoon poop, and mold and whatever else is in here.
So everything you tear up is going to just be covered.
You'd have to tear out all these ceiling tiles, look for the rotten wood. That has to be reframed.
The whole wall.
All this paneling on the side is coming apart, needs to be pulled. I hate seeing properties let go because this would have been a really cool place at one time. But it looks like at some point...
They were starting to move stuff out.
Yeah, starting to do a cleanup, and then something happened.
Also, the downside is this is listed as is. So there's no hope for them cleaning this up or fixing anything before they sell it. But it sucks because we like the location a lot.
The location's my favorite. The lake, if you could saw it in the drone footage, the lake is, as the crow flies, maybe a mile that way.
Yeah.
And the boat ramp is 15 minutes away. So this would have been perfect. 49 acres within 15 minutes of a boat ramp. A boat ramp that has warm, aquifer, spring-fed aquifer, beautiful blue water with no alligators in it.
Yeah. And the previous owner used this for hunting property, so maybe, yeah, he never even used that cabin. Big screen TV with bullet holes in it.
You got a big view. There's a real sense of space. This property goes back there, down in that little canyon, and you own down that canyon and then back up the other side. So it's right at just shy of 50 acres, going all the way back through that scrub and up the canyon on the other side, and a nice big rectangle. And it's very quiet and it's very pretty, and it's nice because there's a breeze up here because you're on top of this little bluff or canyon. I like the siding though, the asphalt shingle siding.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh. More shaky at the bottom?
I don't know what this is.
I think it's just that.
Like this is the support, this little 1x2, and like, ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Man, it's so scabbed together. Like these boards right here, this has all been scabbed in 2 different places. It looks like it's rubberized roof, kind of like a RV or a older trailer house. But you would have had an awesome view platform looking out over your canyon.
Oh yeah, higher viewpoint.
There's that door from the outside, how you would get those mattresses out. And then this is how our raccoon is getting in right here. Of course, he can go right in the front door.
This is their propane attachment?
Yeah, there's their propane. They got a big propane tank out here, which I'm sure is way out of date, rolling around over there. But it had a hot water heater and modern amenities. It's just, the view is beautiful. And this is the location. This is the piece that we were most hoped for before we started our drive yesterday morning.
And it's the seller's the most flexible on price and everything. So like it had a lot of things going for it.
The problem is this structure, and trying to get the loan to go through with a dilapidated structure is like I don't think it would work.
I am a little bummed, I'm not gonna lie. I had high hopes for this one, but it was not really discussed that it was full of trash.
They were very upfront.
They were upfront that the price was just for the land. They did say that.
They said the structure needed some work, but the owner, we haven't talked to the owner, just the real estate agent, said that the owner didn't want to knock it down because he thought maybe someone could rehab it. And I think that's true. Someone could, and you'd have an awesome, because it is a neat structure and it's in a neat area. Yeah. And it already has a well dug and everything. Even if you had to replace the
pump or something.
The pump or maybe the casing or something, you already have a well dug and you have a septic and power on property, which is huge for the properties we look at.
And the view is so beautiful.
We'll think about this one a little bit more, and on the way we're going to take some thoughts and reflect and head to the next property, which is about 40 minutes away.
45 minutes to reflect.
In the mountains or the desert, now and forever, open up our minds and forget time. The world don't matter, it's not what we're after. I'll tell you a place we need to be, a long way from society.